Hello here today. Welcome you to my channel, and I bring you this information about this university in the United States of America, the University of Southern Maine. And there's a very nice 360-degree tour on the website of this university, and I bet you would want to have a good look at this in your own time. But I'm bringing you key information about application to this university, and we'll get straight to it. As usual, I will put the link in the description box below, and you will do well to check it out and and follow through on your own after you must have seen the process and the procedures for seizing the opportunities that this university presents. Now let's get straight to it. I have the website of the University of Southern Maine, and here I'm interested in taking you straight to the apply button, where the Office of Admission provides information on how you can get through your application process for this university. By the way, if you're just new to this channel, I welcome you, and I kindly ask that you subscribe to the channel, as I always provide information of great value to my subscribers and to those who come in, just as I'm about to do here. Now, for this university, we have more than 50 majors in the undergraduate program, and we have tens of graduate program at master's and doctoral degree level. And I want to show you how to go about getting to apply for a specific course, whether at graduate or undergraduate level, and how to look closely at the funding opportunities that are available in this university. But before I go into this, there is a fun fact here. All applicants apply for free. And another fun fact is that SAT and ACT test scores do not influence undergraduate admission decision. In the same way, GRE and GMAT test scores do not influence graduate admission decisions. So, if you do not have a GRE test score, a SAT test score, you can still apply to this university and be admitted if you meet the basic requirements. That's the basic thing. Now, for undergraduate program application, I start with that before I go to the graduate program application. Clicking on this link takes us to the dedicated page for undergraduate admission, and here you see there is the common application system, and there is the system application, and then there is the paper application, because this university allows you to send application by post or by email to them. So um, the choice of the admission application system lies with the student, based on their preference. And here you can see where to send application materials, and you can get a counselor through to guide you through the process. And you can see more information here about costs and financial aid. Now let's look at admission deadlines here. We accept and review admission applications throughout the year on a rolling admission cycle. But there's a caveat here. They said we strongly recommend that you apply by the dates noted in the following table to take advantage of specific opportunities. So basically, you can apply any time in the year to be admitted. But if you plan to receive funding, financial aid, scholarship opportunities from them, then there are specific dates you should work towards. And here we have those dates spelled out, early application for the fall term, and all others. The spring term is here, and these are just to guide you. And then the summer term, as we know, spring term, summer term, and fall term are the three major terms of the admission cycle. So you are guided by this date if you have an eyes on um, receiving some financial aid from the university. Now, we go from that Of course, if you click on the financial aid deadlines, you will see more information on this. And of course, no application fee. It is free to apply in this school, whether you are an international student or in-state students in the US and whatever category. And for standardized test scores, we have said it already, it doesn't influence the admission decision. Now, what are the application requirements? Remember, we're still on the undergraduate admission page. And for first year applicants, these are related to applicants in the US, first year applicants, probably homeschool applicants. Those who are outside of the US are classified as international applicants, and this is where you want to look at. If you are living outside the US and you are not a permanent resident or citizen of the United States, then you're an international applicant. You should focus on the basic requirements outlined here. And the requirements for uh, these programs at the USM is completed application form. I showed you there are 3 ways you can do this. Then official transcripts of your educational history, and then a completed personal statement or essay. Highly recommended. And you are required to submit your official secondary school transcripts, examination certificates, and any college level transcripts, including certified English translations, just in case you did not take your studies in English language or the certificate is not in English language. Also, you need to provide evidence of financial capacity to support your studies, and this link here will take you straight to the full details of the information. And additional requirements apply to evaluation of transcripts, which are clearly spelled out in this link. And so you want to do well to look through and seize the opportunities for application to this university. You can send your admission materials, as I've said before. You can make electronic submissions, either straight by email or from the portal right above, or you can send by post as well to the admission application processing center as indicated here. And always use the contact us button if you have specific questions that applies to you. I think that will be all for the undergraduate program application. The graduate program application will be pretty similar to this, and you see the graduate application, admission application, certificate, and then program application, and then where to send your application materials, and then how to find your counselor. Now, for the admission application process, it's of course separated into the master's program, where you enter your program, you select your program, and you click on go. What program can I select now? It's a master's program, and policy, planning, and management, and then you click on go, and then it gives you the breakdown of the basic requirements for that program, and it brings you right here, showing you the specific requirement for that program. So that's what you do. You enter the course there, click on go, and it takes you to another page specifically showing you the application requirements for the selected program. The same thing applies to the doctoral program application. And for international applicants, there are additional requirements that are spelled out here, especially as it regards the student visa application and your financial documentation, evidence of that, and then your transcript evaluation, evidence of that. You can look through this as it applies to you. And for applicants whose first language is not English, again, I think there is a big plus here. And they say if English is not your first language, you may be required to provide test scores or credentials for English language proficiency. Now look at the good news here. Unless you hold a degree from an English speaking institution. So if your institution is an English speaking institution, then you are exempt from providing a certified English proficiency. Of course, there is no application fee for graduates as well, and you can always check your application status if you have applied already. And now, this is how to take advantage of this application for graduate and undergraduate program. And there is the menu of scholarships, and you can get this. I will also drop this in the link below. You can search for scholarships right here on the page, and there are all student types of scholarship. You can go by this and then look at the entire scholarship list that they have, and the deadline for application, and see which of them you qualify for or which of them you can apply for, and go ahead and apply for that along with the admission. Also, you need to pay attention, because they say here that there are many types of scholarship with a broad range of eligibility requirements, and some of them are applied automatically when you are admitted based on your prior academic performance, probably the range of your previous CGPA, a range of your previous performance in your earlier studies, and some others require either separate application from you or a nomination by a faculty, a lecturer, a professor in the department. So you will need to get this information from the scholarship itself. And so when you sort these scholarships, either by all of them or first year students, and you can filter that by searching here, and now you can filter graduate students, and then the specific areas or topics, probably let's say biology, and then from the scholarships, you can tell the amount of the scholarship, the priority deadlines of the scholarship, and then the basic eligibility of this scholarship. So you can see how to get information about the scholarships available. Aside from scholarships, there are also graduate assistantships that this university offers, and they offer mostly general assistantship, and they offer sometimes research assistantship, and they offer teaching assistantship. So, and there are perks that come with this appointment if you are able to secure a position here. And aside from the stipends that you are paid monthly, um, there are other exemptions. You're exempted from tuition fee payment, and you can be given some other perks as as they deem fit. Because here you can see the financial support column shows what you get if it is full time and what you get if it is half time. And then under the scholarship, they say most but not all GAs receive a scholarship or tuition assistance in addition to the monthly stipend. So these are very interesting opportunities, and I want you to go ahead and seize them, apply for them, and you can just be on your way to the United States in southern Maine. And I wish you all the best. And if you've enjoyed the information here so far, do well to click the like button and click the subscribe button and the notification button, so you'll be notified of my next video. Thank you very much for following through, and I wish you the best in your application. Bye for now.